These are big boys.
Right. So we you know how like Dorothy in Wizard of Oz says we're not in Kansas anymore?
Right.
We are not in 132 anymore.
Not at all. And, I just stepped away for a second, and I saw these guys getting ready. And, oh, my gosh.
Yep.
These guys are huge. A lot of muscle.
So out of the red corner is Mwalimu Sabree out of Champs, which is out here. And he's got some nice
movement,
head
right?
movement. Yeah, he's got some really good head movement and footwork for a 201 plus guy. And
how about letting those hands go low?
Right, we got the lefty-righty conundrum going on again. Malcolm Mans is your taller fighter in the black with the blue headgear on. He's your lefty, and he's a big
man.
Yes.
Big man.
He's a big man. And my man Sabree is in your red, and he's moving all over the place.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's interesting. I want to see if he lands something with all that movement, though.
But I tell you, is he... The thing about it is, you're talking about Mans. He's conserving energy.
Yeah, but well,
wow.
And he just used some of it right there.
Some of it, yeah. Went to the body on Sabree, but Sabree answered back with a flurry of his own. All right, well, most of the time when you see these big guys like this, Dave, what's the crowd expectation?
They're looking for something big to land with all that weight behind it. They want to see, can these big boys punch, and that's what they're into. So you got Man right here. Even though he's big, he's actually boxing pretty well. He's not really looking to unload with any bombs. It seems to me he's looking to just get his hands moving. And Mwalimu Sabree is a little bit awkward. He moves in, in an awkward motion, and I don't see him. He reminds me of that, some of these. You see him in the black and white films. These guys that stood square and they go from side to side. But you got to land a hard punch with it, So. I don't see him doing that yet.
You're talking about more or less of Sabree, or you're talking about
Sabree, yeah.
Okay.
He's moving from side to side. It's very exciting to see at first, but I want to see him land some punches with that, So, all right, let's go to coach's corner. Might as well, right? So when you're square and you're moving from the side, you're essentially loading up for a hook or loading up for a big, overhand right or something like that. So when you see that side-to-side motion, that's what as a coach, I'm looking to see if you could deliver that.
Okay, well, let's see if he delivers it in the second round.
Okay. And he loaded up and he threw a right hand right off the bat, which is what I'm looking for. He's very quick. See those movements? I'd like to see him try to capitalize on those movements. He's very, very fast, Sabree is. Meanwhile,
nice right hand by Sabree.
And it was loaded up too because of the way he moved. So all his punches almost are essentially loaded up because of the way he moves. But then he does that, which either that was a feint or.
You think Mans looks a little stiff? You think maybe he's just not comfortable, or maybe he's just. I don't know.
Yeah,
am I reading him wrong?
No, it'd be very hard to be comfortable with a guy moving around like that, and he's got the right idea, though. He went body head, and he's still throwing his jab, man. Mans is your lefty, big guy in the blue. But, we'd like to see, I'd like to see Mans, sell out a little bit and just let his hands go.
Yeah, because you can tell Mans is a very strong.
He looks strong.
Nice right hand there, as we're speaking, by Mans.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of power. It might not look flashy, but it's kind of like that George Foreman style. You know what I'm saying? That
Right. But George Foreman came with the jab.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is, with the two previous jabs,
absolutely.
They were very stiff. They were very strong on the part of Mans.
Absolutely. And look at Sabree. Sabree is all over the place. And it's hard to hit a guy like Sabree because he's bending backwards. He's switching from lefty to righty. Now he's in the left-handed stance, and he's moving in all kinds of directions. But he's doing everything except punching. Sabree is. So that was interesting, but not. You know, it's like it's like eating Fruit Loops, George. You know, it's like eating Fruit Loops. You know what I mean? Like you get a bowl of Fruit Loops, it's all sugary,
Okay.
it's all colorful.
Okay.
You're getting nothing, man.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Know? So
there's no nutrition behind it.
Yeah. I mean, like Sabree is he's moving around, he's switching lefty, righty, slipping punches. You know, throw some punches out of those great moves.
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, he's got great moves. You know.
All right, well, we're gonna see what happens in this final round.
And that man is coming forward and he's looking aggressive, and I want to see him let his hands go too.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
April 10th, you want to go to MSG, the Hulu Center. You're gonna be able to see all the winners from these competitions.
Who?
Hulu.
Hulu.
At Madison Square Garden. You want to grab tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Yeah. See the Ringmasters.
Yep. Ringmasters champion.
And here we go again with Sabree. Moves so nice.
Well, he did there. He moved, and he nice body shots by Sabree.
And Man's got him pinned in the corner. Let's see if Man could let go.
There you go.
And Man is letting go with this right hook.
He is. The activity, the flurry of punches is on the side of Sabree, though. Even though Man did have a nice flurry of punches himself.
You thought Sabree won that exchange, George?
Yeah, he had more. You know, he threw more punches.
Okay. Which ones do you think landed harder, though?
Oh, definitely they have to go to Man.
Okay.
A nice left hand by Man.
Right, and that's what I was waiting for. Let your hands go. And I think it did something because Sabree held on for the first time during this fight, I believe. Now, let's see what they got. Wow.
Sweeping left hand. I don't know. That was way off.
Yeah.
He didn't even, I don't think he even.
It didn't even look like he was looking at what he's punching at, right?
Right,
he just
right.
threw it, right?
Right, and I think he shook his head like, oh, what did I just do? It's kind of like when you say something and it's already too late to take it back and you can't put the brakes on it. That's what it seemed like. All right, back to the ropes now. It's Sabree. But Man lets him off the hook.
I think Sabree can move at whim.
Oh, no, he has great movement.
Yeah.
Very, very good movement.
Good movement, good defense. Just not too much offense.
Last 10 seconds, this is going to determine. Nice left hand, stiff left hand by Man.
Another one.
Yup, and again to a nice flurry of punches.
Wow, that was one after the bell.
All right, but
sometimes you hear him though.
And that flurry of punches coming forward from Sabree. That's exactly what happened earlier in the round.
Yeah, I thought Man won that exchange though. I really, to me, he did.
All right, great job opening for the heavyweights here this evening. And we still have 5 more, so we're halfway through the show. Let us know who you guys like this evening. What do you like watching so far? What's your favorite boxer of the evening? Just type it in the comment section right here on YouTube on Smoker Talk.
All right, so I got a little illustration, but let's do it after the decision, or not. Do they have the decision?
Go ahead. You can go ahead. Go ahead, do it.
No, let him go. Oh, yeah, all right. So, yeah, give it to me, George. Give it to me. Okay. So, here we go. We got Sabree. He's trying to throw a right and then come back with the left hook. He sets it up a few times. And then
all right, hold on.
Okay. Oh, so
we'll do it. Yeah, right after this intermission break.
Oh, okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials have reached a unanimous decision in
Again, unanimous. All right.
All right, I'm comfortable with that.
Okay.
And even though Sabree was the flashier of the two, I just saw the cleaner punches coming from man's side.
Yeah, I think heavy. Okay, so let's take a look at this right here. And you see some of Sabree's mind. So he's going to show a right and then throw a left. So he does that like about 3 times, and then he actually throws it. But he didn't you know, really see if okay. See, he's show the right, throw the left. Here you go. And that pretty much was the story of that fight, George.
All right.
You know? A lot of flash, not too much punch, like Fruit Loops.
I was just gonna say, yeah, just like Fruit Loops.
Like Fruit Loops. All right.
All right, there you go.
But that's not to say I'm not interested in watching Sabree. I'm very interested in watching Sabree.
So
I'm
am I.
very interested because, and that's why we're not making fun of him.
Not at all.
I'm just saying that he's got incredible head movement. He's very coordinated, and he's fast.
Right.
I want to see this guy, you know, turn into something where his punches connect and what he could do.
Then watch out.
Yeah, I really believe that he is something.
He's got the formula to be great. He has a greatness formula because he has
absolutely
that speed. Number one, speed kills. That movement, the head movements, is going to be hard to hit.
Absolutely.
And then he just got to put his punches together like
he's just got to land punches, and he makes for, you know, these intangibles in boxing, like when people come out and they just box unorthodox and they're fun to watch. Meanwhile, man is somebody we gotta watch out for. Remember Rody last year?
Yeah, LaRon Rody.
1 to 201 plus.
That's correct.
And he came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, he's just started landing punches and hurting people. I think man has that kind of power. You know, he's a big boy. You know, he throws his left hand hard. You know, and I think Mike Stiletti has somebody for us, right?